All my fellas, all my fellas, all my fellas, all my fellas.
Oh my god. Wow. Papa. Oh my god. Hello. Hello. Why is she in the microwave? She wanted to be cute and warm. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Ooh, I word. Music. Oh, it starts with such a good one. We're listening to some MXM tune. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but she's so cozy. She's so good. So, good afternoon. How are y'all doing? I got a little time to stream before a small dinner. I'm gonna have 2 dinners tonight. I think it's gonna be nice. 2 dinners will be tasty. Oh, I'm gonna bake bread tomorrow, actually. Ooh. Tomorrow or Sunday. Which one do I want to bake bread? I say it the way you do? Yeah, MXM tune. Mizmtune. Mizmtune. Maybe that's it. I think I'd have to listen to her actually say her own name first before I could say for sure. 2 dinners. We eating like hobbitses. With a dinner than a supper. Hobbits eat so much food, man. They eat so much food. How can they fit so much in them? They're tiny. They're hobbits. They're small. Want to get the Mr. Rith's tribe? No, that's like introducing you to my family, and that can be embarrassing. My family knows a lot about me. And they don't need to share all that information. They don't need to share all that. Y'all don't need to know all the details. You know, it's fine. This morning. Akra, thank you for the resub. Happy 8 months. Welcome on back. Sindel, tomorrow we wear red. Sunday we were dressed as wizard and cast spells at local Target. Target. It's been a while since I've been into a Target. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't go out too much anymore. It's just I have so much work to do. I don't have time to go outside now. We're getting to the meat of the stuff, the meat of the work. But for now, I gotta do a little bit of warm-ups. I haven't done any drawing today, so I have to warm up my wrist, and so I figured we could do some warm-up doodles together. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Are they gonna reveal anything embarrassing like you peeing the bed when you were younger? Everyone does that. Everyone does that. I will not be shamed about what I did as a child. I was learning. They do have pictures of how I used to dress, though, as a teenager, and that is embarrassing. But that's okay. That's alright then. Pixie, thank you for the raid! Welcome on in, Raiders! How are y'all doing? Welcome, welcome. Greetings, Goblin. Greetings! How are y'all doing? What were y'all up to? Actually, let me, while I'm here. I definitely did spell your name wrong the first time. Ah! Thank you, Manny. You like the new office? Thank you. It's cozy. Welcome on in, Raiders. Pleasure to meet all y'all. My name is Honey. For the most part, we just vibe, do art together, and chill. I do play FromSoft games whenever I do play video games, though. But for now, I have some work to do. I want to get this work out of the way. I'll show y'all a little bit of art today, too. Virgo, your model's so mobile and expressive. Thank you. I made it myself, so I'm glad you like it. I am currently in the process of finishing up my next model for my re-debut. Well, it's not really a re-debut, it's a model update. This would be the 5th honey model I've made, so it's gonna be good. There's so many updates. Ooh, I'm excited. Chilla and From stuff can't possibly go in the same sentence together and make sense. I don't know. FromSoft games are actually quite relaxing when you think about it. If you like the atmosphere, it's a lovely time. It's very lovely. It's the atmospheric feeling of everything is out to get you, but there is peace in that. There's a strange peace in it. See, dang, I'm only on my 3rd model and only just became flat. Let's go! Let's go, baby! Yeah, 2D models are real fun. I want to learn how to do 3D. Currently, I'm just messing around in Vroid, but 2D is my specialty. I like live 2D. It's pretty fun. Any plans to play Pal World? Not currently. The concept doesn't really appeal to me. Also, there's so much buzz around it on whether it's ethical or not, and I don't have time to sift through all that information. Because I'm not really a Pokemon person. And I'm even less so of a shooter and gun game person, so unlikely that I'd play it. But if you'd like to play it, go for it. Hi, Justin. I hope you're doing good too. The music is MXM Tunes' album Dusk and Dawn. Very, very good stuff. From Games are peaceful. Cleric Beast happens. Cleric Beast is lovely. I love the design. Definitely gets your blood pumping as soon as you get in the arena. It's so good. Man, he made a donut once. File corrupted, took it as an omen, never looked back at another outfit instead. That's a big mood, honestly. I don't understand Unity yet. I don't understand it. And now that Unity's being weird, I have to find another program and find other tutorials on how to put bones into a Vroid model. So we're coping. Best way of putting it. Coping with the information I got. And I got a lot of work to do, so we're going to do work. Hi, Cirrus. My first 2 Vroid were with a bit of Blender. I know nothing of 2D, so become a flat goblin was crazy. They are different. Both of them have different advantages, for sure. Like, 2D is cool because I enjoy how it is a bit simpler in terms of art. You don't have to worry about all the rotations and all the shaders. You just draw it. But with 3D, you can do things in VR chat and do hands and bones, and you can play around in a bunch of games. You could do so much with it. They both have great things about them. They're different. What issues having? I have a lot of experience with freaking around and finding out. Most of it is I haven't touched it in a couple months. But the main problem is like getting used to the UI and making sure I'm not messing up with my setup. Injus! Hey! Salut! Talk about art, is it? Yes! We're actually going to be doing a little bit of art. I'll be showing a little bit today. Not of the starting student screen, just of the warm-ups. We're going to be doing warm-ups. I'm going to do some character sketches, because my arms are not at all ready to do some hardcore drawing, but still. It's good. Let me just really quickly say thank you to y'all who were so kind. Also, David Nina, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. So sorry I missed your messages. I was in the starting soon screen. Many, I'll be vibing right alongside you. Let's go. I love you, Many. I love you. Y'all check out Many. Many also made her own model and is incredibly skilled. Ugh, Many's brain is wild and chaotic and crazy, and I love it. I'm willing to help with whatever, pass some knowledge on to someone. Ooh, thank you. For now, I can't afford to take up 3D just because I have too much to do with my next model. So close to being done. It's so close. I'm working on the starting student screens, and they are much more complicated than I'm used to, but I'm hoping y'all will like it. No space. Thank you for the resub. Happy 8 months. We're so back. Let's go. And then got him boogin. Thank you for the resub. Happy 10 months. Welcome on back. Just got me new model hype. Yeah. I will announce when it's ready, because I don't want to announce a date before I have everything set up and lined up. This Christmas set me back a good chunk of time because my family stayed over for longer than they intended. So I'm a bit behind. But that's okay. I did announce a date, so it's fine. Bring on, this one's impressive. Oh, baby, you ain't seen nothing yet. The next model is so much more expressive, and the mouth tracking is so much more accurate. I'm so excited. And yeah, don't do that. Totally not talking from experience. Yeah. Yeah. We live, we laugh, we learn. Exactly. Hello card, hey! Just Many is so cool. Oh, Many is super cool. Trixie, I'm gonna go rest. Feel good for finally completing a Goblin Rite Passage after 2 years and not getting to raid. Thank you, Twixie. Again, I hope you had a lovely stream. Absolutely no worries if you gotta head out. Make sure you rest up. Stream can take it out of you, so I hope to see you around soon. Honey, do you run off VTube Studio? Yes, I actually do use VTube Studio. I use VTube Studio and VBridger. So that's how I can get the really accurate mouth shapes. It is a lot more work when it comes to rigging, but I like how I can make the ooh, ah, ee sounds, you know? Good. Trixie, happy 3 months, thank you! Now get some rest if you gotta. But it's actually really fun. VBridger is so much fun because it makes everything look really accurate and cool. The downside is if you rig for VBridger, different mouth shapes are insanely complicated. Like having a tongue out with VBridger, incredibly difficult and very time consuming to do because there's so many ways it can mess up, but once it's done, it looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. Thank you, Rosalind. I'm glad you like the model. Oh, but we're due for a glow up. This model is nearly a year and a half old now. I have improved significantly in that time. It's really fun. Have your group ever done a D&D scenario involving spiders? Asking. Yeah, we have. My old D&D group, because the campaign ended, right? So we did a couple spider fights, I think. Really uneventful, honestly. It was just spiders. And I'm playing with it now, and it's so cool to see all the things you can do with. Oh, yeah, yeah. Thank you, man. Rosalind, but you also did the plushie, which I own. Let's go. I hope you like her. The plushies are cute. Many. The tongue is currently my issue, but we are doing it or scrapping it. The tongue is really fun. I don't stick out my tongue nearly enough to justify it, but I like having it. So it makes sense. Gary says so. Hi Gary, I love you. And something else he said, don't say that, but I wasn't paying attention to all at all to him. I love Gamer Goblin Gary. Check out Gary, another Goblin VTuber. I think Gary's 3D model. Oh, what is the artist that made it? They're really skilled. They did Cab's model, and I think Zozo Horror Show's model as well. But the 2D model, I believe Gary did himself. You just shout out Gary. Shut up. Sapaki Joe. Yes, Sapaki Joe did Gary's 3D model, and it's so good. I love that model. It looks so good. So many skilled artists here. It's amazing. Hi, Anima. How's it going? In the maid outfit. Oh, yeah, the maid outfit. I'm gonna be so for real. I think men should wear more dresses. Not even joking. Like, you look good in them. Men look good in dresses. Dresses look good on pretty much everyone. It's all about how you style it. For real. In your opinion, how difficult would it be to make a skeleton VTuber model? Not too difficult, actually. It depends on how complex you want to make it. But, yeah, I can't imagine it would be more difficult than a classic VTuber model. And I love everyone dresses eyeliner and armor. Yeah! I feel like the meanest thing as a society has been to say, no, boys, you could only wear this outfit. Why can't boys wear what they want? Let them be free. If women can wear what they want, men can wear what they want. Let's go. Think I wear a dress? Yeah. If it makes you feel confident, I think so. I just feel like it shouldn't be as scary as it might be for people to dress differently. Sindel, I gotta head back in. I want to hear you say thank you. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you, Sindel. I won't burn out. Don't worry. Thank you for watching over me. They don't tend to make my size. True. Men's body types are a little different, but yeah. Hill I will die on. Men always look better in eyeliner. Oh. Listen. as a teen, I was quite into emo bands, and the main consistent factor in all of them was men wearing eyeliner. I'm just saying, I think it looks pretty cool. Personally. Manny, we know what we're about. We know what we like. Sledgeman, thank you for the reset. Happy 20 months. Welcome home back. And this will be fine. Happy 14 months. Big love on this new year. Plus, you're right in December, and it has proven a kind and bountiful guardian of my booze cupboard. Nice. And some of my friends got kids. They thought it had a nanny cam. She's watching. She knows. No alcohol for the kiddies. Only appy juice. And Cough Rap, thank you for the resip again. Happy 8 months. And Cam, thank you for the gifted sub. Joneskin for the 100. Whoa, Zindale, thank you for the 1,100 shinies. I hope you're taking it easy. A little bit of honey this afternoon's break time. Can't go wrong. I hope you had a good break. Even though you're gone now, I hope you had a good one. Hasman Hotel Nifty is 1000% Goblin representation. Nifty goes beyond Goblin, I think, and goes into impulsive thoughts for everyone. For real. Mr. Thank you for the sub. Happy 2-year anniversary to ya. Let's go. You've seen Hasbin Hotel season finale. I haven't seen the finale. I've seen all the episodes so far except the last one. I'm saving that one a little bit. Pacing myself. Any physical manifestation of intrusive thoughts? Yes. Indeed. And Kyle, thank you for continuing the gifted sub. Welcome on back. We won't spoil it for you then, but OMG. Yeah, I'm excited. I might watch it after this stream. There are 8 episodes, I think, Gummy? I think it's just 8 episodes. I love MXM. Hasbin Hotel is a thon when? It's good. I recommend you watch it at your own pace, because watching it all at once is fine, but I've done... I think I got tired of binging series after binging too many. And now I'm back to the, like, I enjoy the weekly releases. I enjoy waiting because it allows me to rewatch the episode and let it sink into my brain instead of sliding off as I try to go for the next one, you know? I enjoy it as it comes out instead of all at once and then forgetting it. Also, Piku, thank you for the gifted sub to Hey Honey. Thank you very, very much. That's kind of you. Manny, can we have a watch party? I'll gladly watch again. That could be fun. I like watching shows with my friends. That's true. I love hearing Manny's thoughts on things. Oh, the designs are very fun at this show. They're so fun. You know what? Tell you what, let's go to the art screen and maybe I'll draw... We'll start doing gesture sketching because I do want to start warming up my arm. So let's scooch over. Let me scooch over a little bit. This screen, this computer, too big. Cintiq, too large. Scooch down. There we go. We're makeshifting this. Actually, why don't I just do this? One sec. Let's go back here. Get back here. I'm going to adjust that scene a little bit more so you can see the art of it better. Let's turn off the foreground and the background. Scooch this over so y'all can see a bit better. Stretch this out. Excuse me while I start this up. There we go. Okay, that works better. Scooch this over slightly. There we go. I have hidden some of the names because I have a bunch of files open and I don't want to spoil y'all and show you something that you may not want to see yet. Scooch this down, actually. Bigger, but down. I'm totally not biased on who my fave is. Serpent is objective the best. I do like him. He's silly. He's a silly little guy. Goofballs has been cast to be a fun art concept. True. Listen, we got warm-up sketches to do today. That's basically what today is. Warm-up sketches, and then I'm gonna head off to get some food. And then take it easy. See you relax. Actually, this pen is too big. There we go. Yeah, there we go. You can see. That's good. Roslyn, I'm a hybrid of Nifty and Angel. I like those characters. Many of the music makes me happy. The music is really good. There are a couple songs that start and end too abruptly, but like the music is good. I just realized background is just the town hall from the Animal Crossing New Horizon. That's why I seem familiar. That'd be it. Yeah, good eye. Yeah, style mimic could be fun. I do have to warm up my brain before I can do any sort of style mimics, so we'll just do gesture drawing for a little bit. Or not gesture drawing. Just doodles. Fun little doodles. Angel is my favorite boy. I don't know if I can draw him from memory. Yeah, this stream. Yeah, that's why I labeled it art. Normally I label it a just chatting stream because you don't see any of the art because it's a secret. But because we'll be seeing art today. Oh, good. Angel just activates my almonds. What does that mean, Ulfric? What does that mean? That he is activating your almonds. What are your favorite shows and show genre? Arcane, fantasy. Yeah, fantasy and anime is not really a genre. Yeah, animation then. Gives me the good feels in my brain. Okay, gotcha. Drawing many gestures, many silly guys. I think I have a reference. Where did I put it? There, I get it. I wanted to do a little new profile picture. So I'm just gonna start practicing doing profiles real quick. Hey Bard, how's it going? Happy 9 months to you! Congratulations on your stream, baby. How about a silly 30-second doodle of a goblin archer? I could potentially do a soft little doodle of myself being a silly little guy. I don't know how to draw. Oh no. How to draw. Do I know how to draw? This is a warm-up, it's fine. This is just a warm-up. Hey honey, what do you do for warm-ups? I just draw and try to figure it out as I go. Done, but Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Crazy Fox. I just metal, I'm doing good. Just doing a little warm-up doodles. Waking up my brain and my wrists. The song before that one that's currently playing was nice. Do you have to know the name of it? Yeah, that song is... Almost Home by MXMtoon. We're just listening to her Dawn and Dusk album right now. I'll post the link. There you go. This is what we're currently listening to. even when the sun goes down. Honey streams are so comfy, cozy, and wholesome. I love them and need more stuff in my life. Thank you. Hey, Kevin. Welcome on in. I hope you've been doing well. Thank you very much for the gifted sub. We're just vibing today. Y'all get to see what my art looks like before I've done warm-ups, because normally before stream I have been drawing for a good chunk of the day. Right now, sort of figuring it out, letting my brain just do drawings and seeing what happens. Turn this down. I'm going to try doing a corrective pass. Welcome. Thank you for no worries. Thanks for being here. So, need a hand warmer? Hold on to your own hand. Doing good, just grinding material for the new character I got in Genshin. Ooh, have fun in Genshin. It's a very pretty game. Emerald, thank you for the resub. Happy 16 months. Welcome back. Oh, honey, good evening. How's it been? Quite a while, has it not? Almost 2 months now, I think. 16 months with the best gobbo. There is. Yippee! Gobbo, there is. My bad, I misread that. How's it been? Oh, the time you took off stream was good. Also, I have not posted it, but I got your plushies from 1 month ago, and it's adorable as the streamer herself. Let's go! I'm so glad y'all are liking the plushies. I got real nervous because I've never made a plushie before. Stretch. Also, hi, Cappy. You steady your hands when drawing. So, when I draw Cobra, I keep the stabilization at probably 0 usually. For this one, I'm adjusting it now because I made it a little smoother. Oops. But if I put it at 0, it's still pretty much the same. It's actually faster. I was kind of trained to not use it too much because it can mess up your line weights, and you don't want to rely on it. Because sometimes when you rely on it too much, you start to draw small and do small motions with your wrist and fingers, and that can give you carpal tunnel sooner. So you want to actually draw with your elbow and your wrist and your shoulder, just to make sure you're using the whole arm. My honey plushie judges me from atop my computer tower. She's watching in anticipation. She wanna know what you're up to. I would have it no other way. If I get a mini plushie, she will sleep right over top my bed. I'm gonna tape her to the ceiling so she can see what I do in my sleep. Mark, you draw with 40 stabilization? There's nothing wrong with that. The way I was trained was different, though. Because stabilization is a really, really good tool. Not even joking. Stabilization helps to make smoother lines, especially for people with shakier hands or with, like, physical disabilities. It can also help you when you're just having a rough day, you're shaky or something, and you want smoother lines. Or if the pen you like isn't smooth enough. So, don't ever feel bad for using stabilization. You know? The one thing to be aware of is to make sure that you are drawing with your entire arm. Stabilization or not. Oh, frick. I'm gonna put my plush in the fridge to guard my sandwiches. She's gonna be nice and crispy cool for summer. Nice cool hug. That'd be pretty nice. Minnie, she jumped off of me the other day when I was procrastinating and it felt like it was a personal attack from you. Keeping an eye on you. Making sure you're productive but also taking a rest. I feel like we could all use our own little gremlin to encourage us. Keep us going. Oh yeah, I'm considering finally watching Bob Ross's painting tutorials so I can try learning how to paint. Bionic, I usually have it at 20. My hands be shaky. Nothing wrong with that. If it works, it works. And I slept for a year. Rest time is over for a little. Very true. You slept for a year, time to wake up those muscles again. I'm going to leave and try to fix my sleep schedule. No worries. Get some sleep, Cobra. Take it easy, and I hope your sleep schedule gets fixed. Also, hello, Gomi. How are you? Carpal be damned. I'll draw with my whole arm in bad posture, wrecking my shoulders instead. Gomi's got the opposite problem, actually. Let me take a little sip of tea while I think about that. Oh, buddy. Yeah, there are so many ways you can mess up your arm and your back. And a lot of it just comes down to if you're sitting too long, your body's gonna have problems. And you're not gonna realize you have these problems until later in life. That's just something that a lot of my classmates taught me. Is just like, yeah, I used to draw for hours upon hours when I was a kid, and now I can't do it. And I'm like, I want to be able to draw. Actually, I don't want to lose my ability to draw. I'll be good. I'll be good. I promise. True. Please stretch and don't strip. Weightlift too. Yes. Rows are good. Exercise your arms, even if they feel tight. From sitting so long, just make sure you get at least light exercises and lift with them. That will help, even if you feel like it might not. You know? Some people's reaction to getting tense and tight muscles after sitting for so long is to just lay down and rest and not exercise it. When you kind of need to do the opposite a lot of the times. Andy, thank you for the raid! Welcome on in, Raiders! How are y'all doing? How was your stream? And especially if they feel tight. An office chair size heating blanket is great for muscles. Yes. Heat is great for relaxing your muscles. Cold is also good, like, alternating between hot and cold is good for getting more blood flow into your, extremities. So, keep that in mind. I played Darkwood? Ooh. I haven't played any horror games in a while. The most recent horror game I played was Lethal Company, and that's not so much a horror game as it is... No, it's kind of a horror game, just horror game with friends. So, it's fun. It's a wild time. I haven't played it in a bit. Haven't had time, but I would like to. It is a horror game. You're right, Medi. I guess my brain thinks because it's co-op, it might not be a horror game, but no, it's absolutely a horror game. There are monsters, and they do eat you. Is eyeshadow thickness based on art style? I think so, yeah. Almost everything that you see on the canvas is based on an art style that an artist learned. What kind of smile do I want? I need more over here. Something like that. Hi, Pixie. Welcome on in. How are y'all doing? Darkwood is good. It's very good audio design. Oh, okay, audio design. That is really important in a game. You never notice the audio design until it's bad. You don't notice good audio design. Unless you work in audio. Like you said, it seems silly because of the co-op element. Yeah, I think playing horror games with your friends is probably one of my favorite things to do. Just because your friends can make a lot of things in life more bearable, even being scared. Friends make the horrors of life more bearable. For sure. I noticed good audio design, but that's because I'm an audio designer. Yeah! That's true. It's like me. You don't notice good art until you see bad art. And you learn more about it as an artist, like composition and color. The more you learn, the more you can appreciate it. Really fun. Friends sometimes make the horror. True. That can be funny in its own special way. And that makes it worse. Gives you the, yay, games with friends feeling, then things pop out and snap your neck. Makes me catch... Makes me cast shit pant. Yes. I agree. Yeah. Oh, that is funny. I think it's... My favorite part about Lethal Company is like when you're chilling with your homies in the Dead Voice chat and just watching the last survivor just angrily and absolutely scared out of their mind, go like, I can't believe they all died. I can't believe they're idiots. I love them so much, but why, how could they do this to me? Now I gotta finish this by myself. I'm talking specifically about when we died and just being absolute Chad and carrying us. Silly smile. See, in my mind, my brain is going like, this drawing doesn't particularly spark joy. But that's okay. That's why it's a warm-up drawing. I scooch it over here, and then I do not think of it unless I would like to. Let's try this again. Let's do another one. Pen's a little wobbly right now, so I'm gonna up the stabilization. Yeah, that looks better. Ever those days where you go, ah! Yes, that's me. And hearing someone scream from across the facility is the funniest thing ever, and then it just cuts off. Yep, it is so funny. It's so funny when you hear someone getting absolutely yanked by a monster, and then suddenly their voice cuts out, and you're like, alright. Yes, I'm going solo. Goodbye, friend. Good luck. Slurping up the soup. Real Chuckster, thank you for the resub. Happy anniversary to you. I've returned with a Prime sub for the 12th month. Also, what drawing software do you use? I use CS Paint. I've recently gotten really into Procreate. Procreate's it's $20 on iPad, and then you're done. That's all you pay. It is iPad exclusive though, but it is extremely good. I highly recommend it if you're looking for a program and that's cheap and you already have an iPad. Surgeon, I wish I could stay longer, but I now have to head out to celebrate a birthday. Really, 2 birthdays. Oh, sick! Double the cake. Let's go. But see you later. Have fun. Hi, Akatsuki. I hope you're doing good. Or Levi. That's what you prefer to be called. Thank you, Ryan. I'll stay and watch. But it's late and I gotta work tomorrow. Have a good shift tomorrow. Good night. Many. Oh, they can't be dead. Oh no. Oh no. I'm alone. Think of good pose for my brain to warm up. This is also a bit of a test where I'm like, okay, let's see if the streamer debuff is still here. The streamer debuff is slightly here, but it's also I haven't warmed up at all. Regular Procreate is $13 and the animation software Dreams is $20. Oh, that's why. Cause yeah, I got Procreate Dreams and I've been playing around with it a little bit. Haven't had too much time, but it's not bad. I just need to get used to it. With cage. Early band sleep token. I have. Dingus and Moon have been trying to get me to listen to it a bunch. Best is when you hear someone go, no! And they biff a jump and fall into the void. Yeah. Yeah. That's me, though. That's just me, though. Lethal, I once got into a fight with one of the others inside. Killed him with a shovel, then was beaten by a third person. Killed the fourth in the ship, and the third had gone crazy not to trust him. The third alone with dogs and a giant on a fence. It was diabolical. That's so much happening all at once. Honey, I can make this jump. No. No, I can't. Yeah. Yeah. Give up the goofballs with the Velvet Room song and show off your voice. The Velvet Room song. Oh, the Velvet Room song. What books and media would consume for someone who is returning to art after 10 years? I think that's kind of up to you, Domestic. It kind of depends. Do you want something to inspire you to get into art, or are you looking for instructional pieces? Also, it depends on what kind of art you want to do. Do you want to do physical, like charcoal, paint, digital? Like, what kind of tools are you working with, and what kind of art pieces do you want to create? Or are you looking for inspiration for art pieces? Kind of going off that point is better for me to give you advice. In terms of what books and media to consume for if you return to art, literally anything. Like, I would For me, I read manga and comics so that I can get inspired and see how other artists draw. That way I can apply that to my drawings. But it's different. It's different for everybody. But yeah, YouTube is also wonderful. Absolutely right, Minnie. There's so many things you can consume. There's so many tutorials, so many things you can look at. It's so good. I draw eyes like the Iron Giant, I just realized. Bad, not bad. Don't really know where I was going with that, but I'm liking the line art better. I'm liking my line art a bit more now. Do paper sketch than digital? That's a good idea. Yeah. Wobot Gremlin. Iron Goblin. Actually, kind of does look like him. That's kind of funny. Oh, I know what I feel like drawing right now. Old OC that I drew on stream. Pretty lady. Oh no, pretty lady alert. I just gotta find where I posted it. Wait, no. Where did I put it? I put it in my own Discord and I can't remember. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Alright. Just dropping in to chill with Goblin for a minute or two. Vibes and stream make me happy. Thank you. No worries. Thank you for dropping by. Much thanks. I've been watching a lot of Ergo Josh doing an anatomical study. Oh, for 2 months now. Nice. Context, I work in architecture and structure design, so I'm a pretty technical person. Oh, okay. Then yeah, if you're looking for structure, studying human anatomy is really good. Or even the anatomy of backgrounds, if you're looking into more architectural design. I use the Atlas of Human Anatomy for the Artist. That's my favorite book. Especially for anatomy. It's just so good. The book is called Atlas of Human Anatomy. Atlas of Human Anatomy for the Artist. Alright, Sage. I have coffee so I can watch. Nice. A little sip of something nice. Aha! I almost found her. I'm so close. Yes, I found her. I forgot I drew this pretty lady. We're drawing this pretty lady today. There she is. Ooh, it's been a long time since I've drawn her. Look at her. Look at her. She's pretty. I drew a fish lady. She's pretty. Anyway, we're gonna put her in a cute outfit because that is what inspires joy in me right now. This is what we're going to do. So, we're going to do that. Oh, she's so pretty. pretty. She looks so mean here, and that's pretty cool too. But she just looks like a cute surfer. Okay, time to pose. Let's draw it in light blue so I can see it a bit better. She ripped. Absolutely. Ooh. Oh no, she's pretty. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Anyway, just so y'all can see a bit better, let me just... there we go. Parmesan. Alright, let's see. Morpho series books are great. I don't know the Morpho series, I don't think. See, what's a good pose? I want a bit of a dynamic pose. Maybe something that tilts the head a bit more. Horns up here. I kind of based her a little bit on a manta ray for the horns, but I mean sometimes I do silly things. Pretty. Fox, absolutely love your art and your vibes as well. Thank you. Thank you very much. Serving me, I'm straight Osmi. She's so pretty. I would date her. That's how it starts. Jubilin, I only join a honey stream once every half a year or so, but for some reason honey is always gushing over smexy fish. Your timing is impeccable. It just keeps happening. It just keeps happening, and I can't explain it. Perhaps I have a type. Perhaps. I just think she's neat. Let's see. What should I have? Ooh, what's a good outfit to put? I want to put her in like one of my favorites, just suit. Business fish lady. So cute. Ah! She's so cute. I love this design. It's so good. It's so good. I can adjust the markings for sure to make it stronger, but it's been a while. All this. Actually, gonna charge your phone? Yeah, go ahead and charge your phone. Also, welcome on in, Sphinx Rose. Doing well. You drawn a manga series? I have not. I did not specialize in comic arts. I don't have enough of a boarding brain for that. You know what I mean? Comics are hard. They're very time consuming, and they require so much brain power. I am in awe of people who can do that. I can't do it. But people who can do that are incredibly impressive. And hire cosplay to roll up on audience and see what happens. I think I'd just freeze up. I'm gonna be so for real. Pretty lady talk to me, I freeze up. I freeze up. I don't know what I do. I just look and stare respectfully. Wow. She's pretty cool. It's pretty hot. Oh no. Oh no. Pretty lady. Oh, I'm gonna put her in her swimsuit, actually. A really cool swimsuit. No, what if I put her in ooh, okay, brain is working. Brain's working. We're working on it. We're working on it. Something's coming out of my brain. Every once in a while it happens. Gotta capture the moment when it does. Could use the stream as an excuse to draw myself. Do it. Do it. You don't need an excuse to draw yourself. Go ahead and do it. Little ponytail here. Oh no, she's cute. Oh no. Oh no. Am I allowed to draw pretty ladies like this? Is that allowed? Is that legal? The Marfa books are amazing. They have a particularly good book on drawing fat and skin folds. Ooh, that is actually very useful. That's something that our teacher kind of went over gently, but didn't go super into. Because drawing fats and folds is very important to know how to do, because skin changes as you age, so it's just good to know for art. But we didn't have enough practice drawing that many people with a lot of fat on them. We had some. We had definitely drew some older life drawing models, and they had different fats and folds, and some were a bit heavier than others. But we didn't have anyone with like a lot of fat folds. Maybe actually no, I think we had two. I think it was just two life drawing sessions of it. That was fun, honestly. The model was quite fun. Miraculous, thank you for the hydrate reminder. Got some tea next to me. I think the music has now changed. It's not MXM tune. No, it's Cozy Jazz now. Any tips on drawing clothes? I always draw the naked body well enough, but dressing up can be difficult. Yeah, drawing clothes is incredibly difficult. I also kind of struggle with that. I think what might be good to do is fabric studies. There's a lot of really good references. Let me look up this artist that's really good at it. I know the artist. I just have to pull up their Twitter. There's also the Grizz and Norm artist. Her name's not Mitski, it's Miki. Maybe? Is that... No, that's not them. But Grizz and Norm is really good. That's the main one I back up to. I'm about to create our own Galate. I can't. I cannot. Isn't drawing clothes the funniest thing to do in drawing? It's fascinating. How? Let me see. I'll just respond. That is the book I used for just general drawing advice. Because it has a lot of really good guides, so I really recommend you check them out. Riz and Norm's Tuesday Tips. Oh no. What if I just draw her just casually having a suit this? Not with that arm. We're changing it up. This arm. I love tea. They're pretty cool, actually. Teeny. Alright, then we jacket over here. Dress here. But with dress. Oh no. Oh no, that's pretty cool. Haha. Neat. Anyway, yeah, this is what it's up a little bit. This is a good warm up. I can feel my brain warming up now. I just needed to find something I wanted to draw. No worries, Nova. Also, Redbeard, thank you for the resub. Happy 8 months, welcome all back. It's covered in paint, but all my D&D models are done. Nice! Time to unwind. Oh, let's go. You worked hard. Painting is difficult, so good on you. Did good. It's over, do the corrective pass. Make this even thinner. Let's see. What does her nose look like? It reminds me of Catra with these. I like this side more. Hey, Dodros, thank you for the sub with Prime. Oh, come on in. Like a tall girl? I think I'm just tall girls. Me too, bud. Marks. Gorgeous. Or Jorges? Recharge now? Time for bed and prep for a 12-hour shift again. Jeez, 12 hours. Hope you're getting paid overtime. I'm gonna be back once I need some happy vibes again. No worries. You get some rest, and I hope you have a good shift tomorrow. Local goblin fell in love with their own creation. Aphrodite amused. Yeah. Cute. How did I draw her eyebrows, actually? Classic. I'm going just... Yeah. Such a tomboy. Good. Head angles like this. Smug smile. Oh no. I know she's pretty. I know she's very pretty. Uh-oh. Hee hee. Pretty lady. There we go. That looks better. Yeah, that's better. She's such a little tomboy. Hey, Cubas and Toast, how's it going? Commenter. And I can ask you an art question. Absolutely serious. Ask away, or Cirrus. I started with that smile. Ooh, that little smile. Nah, too many details. Tone it down. Any suggestions for someone deadass new to draw? Ain't drew since I made pretty animated dudes trying to get back into it. Trying to draw every day as a habit, but structure would be great. Ah, okay. Let's see. If you're looking for structure, there's a bunch of different ways you can do it. Because getting into art as a beginner, or not as a beginner, as a returning artist, I would say, can be a little tricky depending on everyone's habits. Also, sorry, one sec. Occasionus? I hope I pronounced that right. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. How are y'all doing? I hope you had a good stream. Ooh. Playing World of Warcraft. Ooh. I hope you had fun. Welcome on in. A lovely time. Hope you're getting some rest now and getting something to drink. Playing Warhammer. Ah, Warhammer. No worries, Dingus. Don't sweat it. No gotta apologize for that. That's no problem. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Today, I'm just doing some warm-up drawings, taking it easy. We're gonna no sweat today. Answering art questions. This is basically a warm-up before I get into art, into my usual work. Yes, I'm really bad at drawing faces, mainly the eyes and hair. Any advice? Because practice has been helping much. Let's see. As faces, eyes and hair. I think looking up references and seeing how... So this is actually a really good technique if you are starting art. Find a picture of a face that you really like and trace over it, like on another layer or another piece of paper. Make the circles and study the anatomy underneath it. Try to add a skeleton, like a skull, to the drawing that the artist has drawn. Because that way your brain can start to break down the shapes and see how they create the perspective, if that makes sense. Tracing is an absolutely invaluable tool for learning. It has been very demonized for people who are trying to pass the art off as their own. But if you are using it personally, not posting it as like an art you have done yourself, it is very good for learning. That is what I do when I want to understand how things are proportioned and how certain artists draw faces and shapes and line art. Yeah. Hair is tricky. Even I haven't really mastered hair, so I would recommend finding an artist you like, seeing how they draw it, and trying to mimic it. It's probably the best you can do. Okay. Hey, honey, I was working on a Warhammer minis today. I have not been in for a while. I asked you months ago to use you as a ref for a mini. Did the same for Gary and Gabi. Yeah, and I remember I think a couple people have asked that. But I hope you've been having fun. I hope the minis turned out good.
All my fellas.
Father is...
All my
Drop
fellas.
here. What does that mean? What does that mean? Also, Ray, thank you for the prime. Happy 23 months. Welcome back. Also, Ada the Invader, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. I hope you're having a lovely time. Now, before I get too carried away, I remember there was someone who asked a question. Right. How to start drawing as someone who has been out of the game for a while. It's Fishmonger. Thanks for asking. In terms of structure, I think it depends on what you would like to draw. If you would like to draw a character, if you want to get into character art, then I would recommend trying to draw character a day. Doesn't necessarily have to be anything particularly complicated, but the main thing that I would recommend is making it feel, drawing something you like, making it feel rewarding, like drawing your favorite OC, because then you have art of your OC and that can make you happy. The big thing with drawing art is it is building the habit and the dopamine receptors so that your brain is like, this is an activity I enjoy, so I will continue to do it. And I will continue to pursue it because it feels rewarding to me. So often, people who refuse to do art or don't think they can do art don't want to push past this. They don't want to push past the stage of being bad at something. Everyone is going to be bad at something when they first start, or they're going to be less than they would like to be. You got to keep going despite that. That is the magic of art. Is once you push past that stage and be kind to yourself as if you were a baby who was just starting a new task and go, this may not be where I would like it to be, but as a beginner, this is great. This is a good start. Even if it's stick figures. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. You want to treat yourself like a baby. If a baby drew something, you wouldn't compare it to someone who's been doing art for years. You wouldn't go, the perspective's off, baby, fix it. Or, you drew this with wonky lines. Maybe next time, you know? You don't know. You created something. Good. Enjoy it and keep going. Juvelin, I've watched artists drawing 100 times, but it never ceases to amaze me how scribble, scribble, scribble suddenly becomes a character with personality and life. Black magic, guys. Wonder spot. Bravo, honey. Thanks, Juvelin. These have turned out great. Became a full-time streamer and do commission figures far more than before. That's awesome! Also, Neo Striker, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. I hope you're all doing well. You caught me while I'm doing some warm-up art. Also, Nisei! Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. How are y'all doing? Hi, Nisei. I saw a little bit of the art you're drawing. Looks good, looks good. Speaking of artists you can learn from, Nisei is a wonderful artist. Highly recommend. Once again, I will shout out Nisei every time. So good. So good. I had a guy do that to me when I was getting into modeling. Really rude. Oh man, that is really rude. Especially if you're just starting out modeling, then you gotta be kind to people who are just beginning. Otherwise, the hobby's gonna die. But I'm going through that right now with guitar. Been a musician my whole life, but never learned. Being a baby guitarist has been infuriating, but now I know I just need to practice. Just need to be kind and practice and not start anything too ambitious. You know what I mean? But yeah, anyways, for those of y'all who are just joining, I'm drawing this fish lady. I'm doing a little bit of warm-up art before I get into my work. So, what are we doing? You see, we did Drew Dingus as a maid and a cat boy? Hmm. I would like to see that actually. That's some art I'm interested in. Maid and cat boy? Yeah. Personally, I'm a fan. Why is the only thing I spend points on a highlight message? Because I'm refreshing my stream setup. My throat is sore. I can't do too much in terms of like usual stream stuff because my endurance has died down. Just over winter break. I don't think I am sick. I have no symptoms of any being sick or anything. I'm just taking it easy. That's why I might not be singing as much today. French honey, cute cat boy maid. It's pretty cool. Nice, Dab. Feeling good. Where's my stretch redeem? I'll just stretch. I will just stretch. I think her face proportions are a little bit off. I gotta adjust that. It's been a while since I've drawn this character, and I want to get like the cute tomboy look she's got going on. Just doing a bit of corrective pass. The eyes look a little bit wonky right now, but that's okay. We're warming up. You know, we're being kind to ourselves, going, all right, our brains aren't fully here, and that's okay. Also, my line art is much messier than I would like it to be right now. I think the pen might have disconnected. Oh well, that's okay. That hairline is way too low. A bit better. Yeah, something like that. The attitude is awesome. The subtle expressions feel natural. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to make it gentle, almost like posing for a picture, but still have life to it. Because I sometimes reference models, like when like fashion models, because then they get the really cool outfits. The downside to that is they don't usually push their facial expressions very much, and so it leads to some pieces of art looking a little stiff and less like character design and more clothing designs, which isn't bad, but I like the character design. I don't think her titties are that big. Adjust the bust size a little. Just smaller. There we go. That looks a bit better. A little more accurate to the way I drew it. It's important. Shoulder muscles, this would be great. Slightly shoulder, the bicep. Forearm. Oh, nope, that curves in way too much for a forearm. Elbow. This bone here. Little bit of muscles. I think I designed her as like a surfer character. And yeah, my hand right in front of me so I can draw it. Thumb here, and then the fingers. If she's holding a jacket. Something like this. How long have you been drawing? Today or my life? Because I've been drawing since I was a kid. I think the earliest was like 10 when I can remember my drawings. I just realized this is so tiny. I made this too small. Ah, there we go. Surf's Up OZ? Yeah, kind of like a Surf's Up OZ. But yeah, I've been drawing since I was a kid. Not super consistently, but enough that I would learn how to draw with basic pencil and paper. Yeah, okay, not bad, not bad. Have the rib cage under here. Have the hip bone. A bit thicker. Has back muscles from swimming. Neck probably wouldn't be that long either. A little bit. A little bit more like that, yeah. That looks a bit better. 14 years or something? Yeah, something like 10. Drawing since 1 feet tall. Baby. Out the womb drawing. I guess we do draw a lot since kids. We're given like crayons and things to create with. At least that's my experience. Is that everyone's experience? Parents would like give you pencil crayons to entertain yourself? Or is that just at my parents? Something like that. Oh, you're 24 years old. Old enough. Old enough. Been drawing for a long while. Minimum 10 years. She was born with pencil and sketchbook in hand. It made birth real hard for my ma. Nah, the nice thing is I remember my mom was like, "Oh, honey, you're the easiest of your siblings to take care of. You were so quiet." And I was like, "Yes, mother. I was anxious. As a child, I was very scared of everything. And so I would just draw. It'd be easier. A good way to entertain myself." As a kid, I played with Legos and plasticine, so I rolled for 3D. Ah, that makes more sense. You're in a sculpting sort of mood, yeah. Speak for yourself. She's always taller than me. Just a little. Just a wee bit. Many is truly a short stack. Not saying they say you're well behaved. They do. If you're a quiet kid, they say you're well behaved. Oh, they're so well behaved. They're so easy to manage. Just like, we're just anxious. Anxious, don't want to say anything wrong. I mean, you need to be quiet to focus on drawing. True. Very true. Issue there, a bold and daring challenge. Sketch guts from the acclaimed manga series Berserk. Challenging, but if it does get you to draw, then I mean, like, go for it. Gotta run. A pleasure to catch you streaming again. Great time doodling. See you there, Mikai. Get some rest. Take it easy. Means Maria is going to be in the new Sonic movie. I don't think she's going to be in the movie long. I know nothing about Sonic's lore. I didn't grow up playing a lot of games, so I don't know anything about Sonic. I enjoyed the movie though. The first one was good. And I weaponized my anxiety that made it everyone else's problem. Manny was anxious and then took it out on the world. Fair, honestly. I get it. Got the abs. Slit skirt. Oh, that's. Oh no. Oh no, with the strings. Uh-oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. Got the little. That's not bad. That's not bad. Pretty good for a warm drawing. I think this arm is a little too long, so we can fix that. Downside is I can already feel my throat getting a little bit sore right now, so it might just be one of those days. It might be a little bit of a shorter stream. I do want to stream a little bit more. Oop, that is the wrong pencil. I do want to stream more frequently, but yeah, I have to be super careful about my voice right now. Thank you, Silent Assassin. I'm glad you like it. Anxieties would get me out of bed. So I used to do this a lot when I was in uni, actually. Oh, man. It was not healthy. I would look at Twitter, because Twitter is a source of anger. There's so many things that you could be angry about on Twitter. So I would open Twitter, look at the trending tabs, and then get mad, because that would wake me up. I would get mad enough where I could go, okay, I need to do something else. And so I would start my day like that. It was not the healthiest way to wake up, but it worked. It did technically work. Not great, but it got me through what I needed to get. Love your streams, but want you to be okay, so take care of yourself. Thank you, Gum. I just need to get more used to sketch stage. My expectations got me thinking I can just summon art. It is really tough, huh? Serious. Yeah. Yeah, art is tough. And to expect things to come out perfect right away is frustrating. It's not true. Art is something that takes time, effort to learn. Less than you would think, but more than a lot are willing to do. Which is it's rough, because a lot of people stop right around the time when they would start to see the most growth. That's the time when you feel like quitting, when you're first learning art, that's when you are actually going to see the most progress. Especially if you just take a little break. You don't have to force yourself through that hard part. You can just take a break and gently let that part happen. But just depending on how willing and patient you'll be for it. Exactly. Hydrate and stretch, maybe a little ear wiggle. Yeah, good idea, Dingus. A little sip. Little ear wiggle before we get back to it. I've been an artist for years and I still feel like that. That's a fair feeling, honestly. I found that almost no matter what point you are in your artistic career, you won't feel like you are, air quotes, good enough. Like, you always feel like you could be better. Thanks, Dingus. Thanks for the reminder. But I think that's okay. I don't think it's bad to feel like you could be better. It's just punishing yourself and beating yourself up for not being there won't get you there any faster. What character are you drawing? I'm drawing my own OC. I just drew this pretty lady. Pretty. But yeah, her being cute, and now I'm just drawing her again in a different outfit. You know, I think almost over a year since I've drawn her, so I'm getting back into it. It's a weird motivation to make you progress more. Yeah. To be fair, different things inspire different people, so yeah. Dingle, you missed the Mohawk Roast. Oh no! Sorry, Plugbear, I got distracted by the art. Marilla, thank you for the resub. Happy 11 months. Plugbear, thank you for the 100. Sorry, I'm real light, folks. Before I forget, Mohawk word of the stream. Tonight's word is Garrus. It means sock because of defend. Sock. Garrus or Garrus. Man, socks are fun. Do y'all have to match your socks to put them on? I've had this debate with Mr. Manager, I think, where like wearing mismatched socks is a crime. But to me, I'm just like, call me a criminal, baby. The way I'm just mix and matching my socks. It does not matter. I don't look at my feet enough to know that I am mismatching socks. Many, my socks never match. You get it, Many. You get it. Hello, who you drawn? A little fish lady OC. Gecko, it's a war crime? I am a criminal then, baby. Mismatched socks I'm unfollowing. Please, would y'all love me if I wore mismatched socks? Please, be honest. Don't care if the socks match as long as they're comfy. Okay, now there's a difference between mismatched type of socks and mismatched colored socks. I don't mind the mismatched color ones if they are different kinds of socks, like one's an athletic sock and one is like a ankle high sock. Unacceptable. No. They gotta feel the same, but their design can be different. Their color can be different. Like if you buy a whole bunch of them just in a pack of different colors, that's fine, right? What programs used for art most of the time? CS Paint and Procreate.
All my fellas.
Second block, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, raid. Social activity raid.
All my fellas.
What activity? Thank you, Dingus. Oh, we are playing Borderlands 2? Ooh, Borderlands. I keep buying the same brand of black socks. I cannot even have mismatched socks because I'm too lazy to do things like magic. Fair. Fair. Many. Okay. Same length, but maybe different type. Yeah. I can accept that one. I can accept that. But imagine wearing one ankle-high sock, then one knee-high sock. Criminal. Criminal. Unless there's a specific aesthetic you're going for. I guess it's criminal. Super sharpshooter. I used to do traditional art of different shapes. My arthritis started to get worse. In 2007, I just started doing aerosol instead. Ooh, that's been good for you. You've been having fun. Zach, I'm still very antisocial. It's my little catchphrase I just made up just today. Ah. You're practicing being socially active? It's difficult, honestly. Especially post-Panini. It's a difficult thing to do. But it's okay. It's good to practice. Now I want to draw Honey wearing mismatched socks. It would be true to life. That is what I wear. Like, I'm wearing the same brand of socks today. One is light pink, one is like Barbie pink. They are the same ankle-high socks, but different colors. Made harder that I'm a total introvert and I have a hard time doing certain things thanks to ADHD. Oh yeah. Neurodivergent struggle. I understand. It's rough for everybody, but it's different for everybody too, you know what I mean? Triangle tie this. I want to mix up the jazz music. You like jazz? I like it, but not this much. I wish I drew a sock honey with mismatched leg colors. Socks. Do I did I'm gonna listen to 50/50. We're listening to Cupid. Love some Ghibli soundtrack. Ghibli soundtrack is really nice. But sometimes my brain will start to relax too much and unclench in the bad way, and I'll start to lose focus on the art I'm doing. So pop music is how I get back into it. Cryptid knows that I am gradient colorblind, and I thought it would be hilarious to get me a bunch of different colored socks that were close enough in color, but I couldn't see the difference. Cryptid, you cruel, cruel monster. I love it. Second black. I'm gonna go. Got a bit of social activity in, and that's good enough for me. Alright, take it easy. Thank you once again for the raid. I hope you had fun. Get some rest. In my stream, we call this honey music. Honeycore. Honestly, fair though. This is mostly what my playlists sound like. So long. Oh, I wish to find a lover that told me. Now I'm crying. So scared. Wanting more. I keep again. But now I'm left here feeling still. All the way he makes me feel that love isn't real. You've been so dumb. She looks at you so kindly, so gently. You've been so dumb. Helpless girl, seeking someone who will share feeling. I'm a fool for love, a fool for love. I gave a chance to get back. Now I'm left here feeling stupid. By the way he makes me feel that love isn't real. You've been so dumb. Alright, this is adjusted slightly. All the way he makes me feel that love isn't real. You've been so dumb. That actually needs to be fully adjusted. The Mashley opening is so good, though. I love creepy nuts. Honey, are you sick? You look a little green around the gills. Well, now that you mention it, my throat is a little bit sore. My throat is sore. Also, Honey sings anyway. You got me. You got me. Yeah, that's what I do. It's very hard to stop singing once I've started. Also, serious. Thank you for the sub with Prime. Welcome on into the tavern. And Meta, thank you for the gift sub to Barry. Orin, happy 28 months. Did you see the video PewDiePie did about drawing? What are your thoughts? Is it possible to get that good in a short amount of time? So yes, it is very much possible to get that good in that amount of time. It is not standard, but that is very much the case. A lot of people don't realize how quickly you can improve in art, especially if you start with an open mind and a very gentle, soft, flexible goal. I haven't watched the video, but I've seen a lot of those, like, I haven't drawn before, but I'm going to start drawing and see where I get in 100 days. And the key to that, I think, some people's brains pick it up really easy, but some that don't get frustrated and stop like 4 days in. And my recommendation is not to start with the intention of getting that good by the end, but just to start drawing and see where you get by the end of 100 days. It may sound a bit counterintuitive, seeing as how you want to get better at it, but sometimes having a firm goal and a deadline can hinder more than it can help. It can help a lot of people who really enjoy the milestone process. But sometimes it can remove the joy and flexibility of creating and make it more like homework. So it really depends on how you thrive and how you learn. Gecko, like a sore throat gonna stop her. No, it will not. This song is Bling Bang Bang Born by Creepy Nuts. You say, when you're an adult, you have better mindset to learn and the experience and other things to help too. Absolutely. You also have the ability to look and find resources a lot better than if you were younger and aren't sure how to navigate tutorial sites or even YouTube. Hi, Zuchi! Hope you're I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well too. Good luck tomorrow. You got this, buddy. Let's go. Eric, hello, honey, and everyone. I hope you're all doing great today. Start of the weekend. I hope y'all are enjoying your start to the weekend. I'm just doing a little bit of warm-up art, taking it easy, and kind of doing it with no expectations, you know? That's kind of the best way to start warm-up art. Just no expectations. Whatever comes out, comes out. But the point is just relax your brain. Thank you for the shout out to Sushi. Did you make your model? Yeah, Vicious. Self-made. I drew and rigged my model and designed it too. But yeah, if y'all want to see a model debut tomorrow, Zuchi is debuting it tomorrow. I think at 5 p.m. PST, if I'm not mistaken. Feel free to correct me, Zuchi. Alright, I was very surprised. His designs are pretty good. Yeah. Here's the nice thing is, like, you don't have to post your progress if you're not comfortable, because it takes a lot to post your beginning art and continue to post. And I guess the benefit that a content creator who's always been in the spotlight might have is that you are used to making a fool of yourself, kind of, in the way of, you know that whatever you post will be better the next time you post it, and it continues like that. Not a lot of people start posting content perfectly polished that is going to be consistent their entire career. A lot of it is you start just posting your art and seeing it grow. You know, the perspective might not be perfect, the anatomy might not be correct, but as time goes on and as you work on those things, you will see the growth, and you can probably see that in PewDiePie's video. I haven't watched PewDiePie's video. I don't really know much about PewDiePie, except that, like, he's apparently one of the top YouTubers. But yeah, I do like that. As far as I understand, this person decided they were going to draw for 100 days, and they did. and they stuck with it and got to see the progress. They saw the fruits of their labor, and that's really encouraging. Vicious. I don't have a pen and pad, so I'm having to draw by mouse. That's pretty cool. Glad you're making it work. Do be careful about your wrist, because a lot of small, repetitive motions can give you wrist problems. So be sure to stretch, stand up, and fix your posture every once in a while, and you're all good. That piece retired? I have no idea. I don't keep up with a lot of like YouTube content creators. I gotta rotate. Yes. Thanks for the advice and encouragement, honey. Really appreciate it. No worries. Hopefully you can find something that works for you. Tragic, the worst person you know made a great point. I don't know enough about PewDiePie. I know that there's a lot of controversy in him, but there's a lot of controversy in almost every big figure, so that's kind of why I stopped trying to pay attention to it and keeping track of it for the most part. I just don't have time for that. This is what program are you using? Currently, I'm using CS Paint to draw. Life is so much better when you're on my mind. Awesomeness, like a bit every stereotype. I feel so light like a feather with you off my mind. Merrick, off to work? Take it easy. Enjoy your break and then doodling. Boosting as always? Yeah, having fun. Vicious, another piece of advice. Don't be afraid to use references. You'd be surprised at how much it can hold you back. Yes, using references is incredibly good. I do highly recommend it, honestly. I'm happy to always be reminded I'm not the only one who sings while drawing. Oh, I love singing while drawing. It is so much fun. It helps me focus. I feel so much lighter like a feather with you off my mind. A waste of time. I play every stereotype and a bit. I feel so much lighter like a feather with you off my mind. Hey, what's a cheap tablet you recommend for getting started with digital art? Because I'm worried about my excitement will fade quickly and that I would have wasted money. Also, a pen, not just a tablet. Okay, if you already have an iPad, I would recommend sticking with that and just getting Procreate. If you have like no tech except for a computer, XP Pen is pretty cheap as far as I've seen with good quality. Highly recommend setting a budget for yourself, seeing how much you can afford, and potentially looking into getting a used tablet, because that's not only is it better for the environment, but also if your hyperfixation or your momentum in starting art fades off, you don't have to feel as bad or worry about selling your stuff, you know? So XP Pen is good because XP Pen is a tablet that comes with a pen. I have a Wacom 22-inch HD Cintiq. I bought it secondhand for about $1,000 off of a friend, so I knew I was gonna like it because it was the industry standard at the time, so that's what I used. And it's been a while. It's lasted me a long time. What do you think of Huion brand tablets? Have not used them, so cannot really say, but I've heard good things. I've heard good and bad things about every type of tablet, honestly. So it's really a matter of looking at which tablets have what you're looking for in terms of dimensions. You can look at the reviews, see how long they last, how often they have tech issues, and what sort of features they have. Because some have buttons on the side that you may want, but I personally don't use buttons, so it doesn't matter to me. Hi, Professor Griff. I hope you're having a good day too. Whack them into a small. Mine was $80, but it's even cheaper on Amazon now. So if you don't mind looking at a monitor instead of the tablet having a screen, super cheap. Yep, that is also an option. I prefer to draw on Cintiq, so those are basically screens you can draw on instead of a drawing pad that you cannot see the art on, but you see it on the monitor, so they're two separate things. You have a Canvas Pro 13 and love it? Nice. Exactly. Real big mistakes you make, the worst one look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. You think I was smart. You make me look so naive. The way you sold me for parts, if you sunk your teeth into me. Oh, okay. Hoping to have my VT redone in rig soon. Ooh, good luck, Vicious. I hope it turns out good and you really enjoy using it. Cintiq does sound super, super nice though, especially since it's easier for me to do traditional art. Yeah, I do. If you're used to that and you know you're going to be getting into art, then I do recommend going with that one. Worst case, you can resell it. Olivia Rodrigo's peak breakup song energy. It's very much teenager breakup energy positive. I was smart, you made me look so naive. The way you sold me for parts as you sunk your teeth into me. Oh. Art is hard. Ah. Oh, I know what happened. I left the heater on in my room. It's too hot. Alright, one sec. Quick little stretch break. I'm gonna turn off the heater in my room. One moment. What? We're back. Okay, the heater's off. Should be overheating now. Should be down a bit. Let's listen to some overdose. And I actually have 2 old Intuos tablets that I'm not using. You can resell them or donate them to someone who would like to use them if you want. bam, bam, da, ba, bam, ba, da. Na, 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 na. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, a little bit job. Mm-hmm. 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 How's your voice feeling? Don't overwork singing too much. It's okay right now. I think I'm gonna stream a little shorter than usual, just to be careful, because I do really want to stream tomorrow. So take it a little bit easier.
All
I'm
my
not gonna stream
fellas.
tomorrow morning because I have family over. So,
All my fellas.
Barry Sammy, hey, how's it going? Welcome on in. I hope y'all are doing well. Welcome, Raiders. Pleasure to meet all y'all. My name is Honey. Today, we're just doing a little bit of warm-up art. Relaxing. Just humming along to songs. For those who do not know, I made and rigged my own model, just as Sammy did. And I love Sammy's work. Oh, their work is so good. The painting style they have is just, oh, excellent. Bravo. Very, very good. Very, very good. Thank you for the shout out. But shout out to Fairy. But honestly, if y'all want to see some really, really beautifully rigged models with really, really accurate mouth tracking, check out Sammy. Sammy is so cool. But yeah, welcome on in, Raiders. Oh, you're doing art too? Let's go. Art stream. But yeah, today, I'll show y'all actually. I'm just doing warm-up art. It's gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream than usual, just because my throat is a little bit sore and I do want to try streaming tomorrow again. But today, we're drawing this pretty fish lady. Teehee. She's so hot. I just felt like drawing pretty ladies for warm-up before I do some work. Sammy, I love your model too. It's so expressive. Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. I'm so excited to show off my next model. Ah! I've been working very, very hard for my next model. It's been taking longer to do because I've been testing more techniques out on it. But it's going to be so rewarding. It's going to be so worth it when I finally get to show it off. Let's go. But yeah, I just can't stop making fish people hot. Listen, I have a type. I have a very clear type. And it's this. It's very much this. Tell me I have bad taste. Say it to my face. Tell me I have bad taste. You can't, because then you'd be lying. And chat would never lie. Chat would never lie to me. That's not how this works. Zuchi, honey, I would never lie to you. Yeah. Yeah, Zuchi. I believe Zuchi. Zuchi's a good bean. But yeah, ooh, let's go. Very good type, me too. Let's go. We're among friends here. I love these horns. I based them a little bit on manta rays. Oh, so good. I approve your excellent taste. Thank you, Gummy. Thank you very much. Nami, if you ever care to ask, good for you, we're doing great out there without me, baby. God, I wish that I could do that. I've lost my mind. I spent the night crying on the floor of my bedroom. You're so unaffected, I really don't get it, but I guess good for you. You want a prime example of a fish guy, then look up Nunsa from the anime Slayers. Let's see. Okay, I will actually look this up. Nunsa Slayers. I cannot deny that is a fish man. You are correct. I was thinking more Ape Sapien from Hellboy, but you know, that's alright. But also, Sammy, I hope you had a lovely time doing art. Was it rigging or art? Also, if you gotta head out because you're tired and you want to decompress, absolutely understandable, Sammy. I love your work. Thank you once again for the raid. I do appreciate you trusting me with your community. Thank you very much. I really don't get it, but I guess good for you. You wish it was Abe like. You wish it was Abe like. Oh, wish. Alright, I'm writing a. You're writing a romantasy book, so I was making the cover. Ooh. Romantasy. Oh no. Lesbian book cover. Somebody. Good taste. Very good quality art. I will check that out after stream. Maybe I'm too emotional. Everything is like a wounded soul. Maybe I'm too emotional. Maybe you never cared at all. You know me if you ever cared to ask. Good for you, you're doing great out there without me, baby. Like a damn sociopath that lost my mind. I've spent the night crying on the floor of my bathroom. So unaffected, I really don't get it. Well, I guess good for you. My voice is sore, but I wish to sing. Oh no. Oh, to struggle. Alright, yeah, I'll be lurking, get some food. Have a great stream. Thank you. I'm excited to see that cover you're working on. Have a good meal. Make it from Honey is all our type. Silly little awkward gremlin is your type. Oh boy. Ooh. And a good question. If DreamWorks asked you to do some art for them, would you accept? Yes. I would accept. The condition would have to be there would obviously be conditions to the contract, but yes, I would love to work for DreamWorks. That'd be really cool, actually. I would have to do some research to see what the industry standard is and what their ethical practices are when it comes to art, because there's a lot of clauses you got to read in your contracts when you sign up for studio work. It is important to read what you sign every single time. Shrek 8 by Honeycomb. Is there another Shrek coming out, or did I have a fever dream about that? I have no voice, but I must sing. You get deja vu. Deja vu. Oh, she's so hot. Oh no. Honey, what's your weakness? You lasses and lads. Oh, and don't get me started on enemy, folks. Oh boy. Everybody's hot. And you know what? I don't think I'm wrong for that. Sonic 3 sounds like, I'm pretty sure Sonic 3 is coming. And there is a new Shrek coming? Okay, cool. Why not Pixar? Then you can draw a Pixar mom. I could create the next Pixar mom. True, you are correct. There's another Panda movie? Yeah, I saw that and I have thoughts, but I don't know. Maybe it'll be good. I feel like I've heard you from somewhere. I've been floating around. I don't know what. Might have heard me somewhere, just existing somewhere. Or I might just have that common recognizable voice. Suchi Dreamers. Okay, so we have an offer for you on the next Bad Guys movie. Takes place on at an ocean resort where so fish people? Well, yes, but I accept. Yes. Say no more, DreamWorks. I'm on it. What accent we give her? Scottish? Irish? I don't know. Probably one that's by the sea. Not sure. Let's see. I'd have, honestly, geography is my worst subject, so I don't know what accent she'd have. How do you get deja vu? Oh, look at this cute ponytail she's gonna have. Gay. As voiced by Jummy of Jummy's World. Jummy from sillylittleguy.com? That one? see, what's a good song to listen to? Ooh, Boyfriend's fun. Now, I was wondering because of the title, what do you do for work? So what I do for work is I stream and I create art and VTuber models for VTubers. That's my work. Currently, I'm doing a full update because my artwork has updated and changed. My model techniques have changed. So I'm doing a full overhaul of my stuff and then calling it a model debut. And then what I do afterwards is I open commissions for clients to see so they can see my most updated work and then decide if they want it. To do art and shenanigans, pretty much. See the Megamind trailer? Yes, I did. I feel bad for the artists working on it because you know they're not getting paid enough. From him. Right, Dove Cameron's Boyfriend is a very gay song, and I do appreciate it. Could be a better boyfriend. No, it can't suffice. The universe. Ladies first, baby, says I could be a better boyfriend than him. I forgot the lyrics to this song. We fixed the Sonic movie, we can fix this? I don't think we can fix this, gamers. I don't think we can fix this, gamers. I think sometimes we just gotta let it go. There's no second. Oh, there might be a second movie of Megamind, but the first one is good. I just love the first one. Sushi. It's nice being bi and loving all types of muscles and tummy because everyone's attractive. It's also rough because everyone's attractive. True. Honestly, a body type that is not appreciated enough, in my opinion, is just like tummies. Soft tummy. Like, we can appreciate abs, but like, in reality, abs are not super well defined all the time. That's just not good for you to be that defined because, you know, you gotta be dehydrated so often. I think it was the author of Dungeon Meshi. She drew the main character with a muscular body type. And people were like, he's chubby. And it's like, no, that's actually what muscle looks like. That is what muscle looks like when it's not performative. When it's not just for, like, bodybuilding shows or movies. You don't actually see the definition of each muscle, but the structure is there and it looks solid. It's just softer. You know what I mean? But yeah. Just gotta look at different body types. Enjoy. Appreciate. Be kind to them. I want to listen to the Barbie soundtrack. I just saw Dua Lipa. I love Dua Lipa's music. Dance the Night is so good. Tummy is nice. I'm violent. I'm doing good. What manga is this? Dungeon Meshi or Delicious in Dungeon. Find me under the light. Diamonds under my eyes. Turn the rhythm up, don't you wanna just come along for the ride? Oh, my outfit's so tight. See your heartbeat tonight. I can take the baby, best believe that's the moment I shine. Every romance shakes and it bends, don't give a damn. When the night's here, I don't do tears, baby, no chance. I can dance, I could dance, I could dance. Watch me dance, dance the night away. My heart could be burning, but you won't see it on my face. Watch me dance, dance the night away. So keep the party running, not one hair out of place. Lately, I've been moving close to the edge. Still be looking my best. It's gremlin time. Let's go. We taking it easy. Oh, she's so hot. Oh no. For next art, you should do it in pixels. I'm not good with pixels. I'm not good with pixel art, honestly. I don't know how to do it. Pixel art is really pretty, though. I will give you that. Watch me dance, dance the night away. My heart could be burning, but you won't see it on my face. Watch me dance, dance the night away. I'll keep the party running, not one hair out of place. When my heart breaks, when the world shakes, I feel alive, I feel alive. I don't play it safe, don't you know about me? I could dance, I could dance, I could dance. I still keep the party going, not one hair out of place. Hypothetically, around how much would someone need to pay for you to design characters for a game that's still in early stages? Depends. The rate changes based on whether you're an indie studio, you are a big company, how much of the designs are going to be used, how many characters will I need to design, what's the aesthetic, does it match my style? Because getting paid, if I were to design, for example, Mercy for Overwatch, I think you would charge upwards of $2,000 per character if I were to guess industry standard, because they're a big company and they're going to make a lot of money off of your design. They can sell merch of it. They can take the design and adjust it to see how they would like for any sort of marketing. Like, they can make big bucks off of it. So you would charge a lot more. For an indie game, if you're just talking about concept art, it would be potentially less. But if you're looking for specific characters designs from beginning to end, depends on how many edits you take and how long they take and how complex they are. So yeah, how much is it for a VTuber model? Depends. Depends on how complicated the character is, whether you are gonna charge some or pay someone to do the design, cutting, and rigging for you, and if how many toggles you want, what kind of tracking you want. Because that changes how complicated a model is. It can be anywhere from $800 to $15,000, depending on what artist you're going with, and how much the artist charges based on their experience. So, currently, I'm estimating my prices because I have to update mine. It can be anywhere from $6,000 to $10,000 because it takes me multiple months to do this, and I will not be able to work on my other projects. So you'd be pretty much paying for my rent and also my design that you could potentially monetize. So it's a lot. They are so worth it for sure. Highly recommend if you cannot afford one or you are thinking of VTubing. Start with the free programs. There are a lot of pre-made models that you can use to see if you like. You can create a Vroid model, which is free, and you customizable to whatever you want. That's pretty good tracking, too. Before you get into VTubing, you could start with a PNG model, where it's just, you could pay an artist maybe $100 to make a PNG that moves when you talk. This is, what you're looking at is not a PNG that talks. It is a fully tracked model, so it's different. PNG tubing is amazing and it is really, really smart because instead of investing potentially thousands of dollars into a design you are not sure about, you will be investing in a temporary one or even permanent if you like, and you'll be able to go, actually, I feel like this frog character does not represent me. Let's try a fox. Like, just mix it up and see what you like. It gives you the flexibility without the commitment of the huge price. PNG Plus is excellent if you have a cut model. Yes, I highly recommend it. It is much cheaper. What happened to the earwiggles? I turned off redeems because I can't really quite focus. I'm starting to focus a little bit, but they will come back. Don't worry. Oh god, Mercy gained her in Overwatch. I like being sport. Oh, mained her in Overwatch. Being sport is fun. Genuinely, I do enjoy it. Find out if you even like streaming before dropping big bucks. Yes. Find out if you like streaming before you decide to put a lot of money into it. Now, here's the thing. That doesn't mean find out if streaming is monetizable. That just means finding out if you enjoy it. Because a lot of the times when people start streaming, they will be streaming to one or no people when they first start, unless they really are lucky or they market themselves incredibly well and catch a lot of people's eyes. So getting used to talking to yourself in a stream is really, really important. Because sometimes that's genuinely how you start out. You start by talking to an audience of none, or you just stream with your friends, and you have a recording of you hanging out with your friends that you can look back on. It is not a you pay huge bucks for a big model, and then suddenly you have a huge viewership. That does not always happen. Please be very careful when it comes to spending your money. If you're going to invest in a VTuber model, invest in one because you want to be a VTuber, not because it will make you money. Yeah. Need more Goblin Tubers? Oh, Professor Griff, do I have news for you? There are hundreds of Goblin VTubers. I am not the only one, so 100% just look up Goblin VTuber on Twitter, you will find a bunch. I can recommend Gamer Goblin Gary and Gobby Lynn. Those two. We are actually on a team. Gary. Gobby. Yeah, check them out. I made Gobby Lynn's model. Gobby is currently recovering. She just got out. I think she posted about this, so it's okay. But like, she just got out of surgery, and she's recovering, so she's not streaming for a little bit. But hopefully, she'll come back soon because major surgery is should rest very much so. But yeah, Crosscrow. I hate Overwatch with all my being, but if I don't play it, then I only think of it. I guess that makes sense. Earpubs. A good way to practice streaming is going into Discord calls and try and see what makes people stay in the call the most. True, but I'm not 100% sure, because sometimes people don't join Discord calls to have conversations, some have different reasons. I recommend just starting to stream with like a little PNG image. That is a pretty good way of doing it. Steffi, I'm stalling on the creation of a video that provides a narrative and meta-narrative analysis of the dodge roll and Dark Souls games. Would you kindly tell me to stop being a waffle and go play the games to get inspired again? If you get inspired by Dark Souls, go ahead and start playing it. If not, there's nothing wrong with taking a break or trying new media to consume. And that can sometimes inspire you in different ways. Voice is making me sleepy. It's only 4 p.m. I have heard that. I've heard that my voice makes people sleepy. So if you feel like taking a nap, go for it. Otherwise, maybe do some squats and stand up and stretch to wake up. Yeah, check out the people for consent first. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Assume honey, be inspired by I do my best. Sound relaxing? Thank you. Like your streams to be clear. Are you looking forward to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? I've been replaying the remake in preparation for Rebirth. The music is beautiful and the visuals on the PS5 is insane. I've never actually played any Final Fantasy games. It was never really up my alley. A lot of the times when there's an online function in a game, I don't particularly feel like playing it, but that's just me. I've just started to playing multiplayer games the past couple months. Like, I've been playing Baldur's Gate with some friends. And that's been really fun. And it's gently opening my eyes to things. Curses, yes! I've been listening to Crane Wives a lot lately. It's good. Rain and I'm burning up. Oh my. Oh my. How long we keep streaming? Maybe 30-ish minutes. We'll see how I feel. Oh my. Oh my. Every word I say is kindling, but the smoke clears when you're around. Won't you stay with me, my darling, when the walls start burning down? You have a Discord server? Yes! I am not super active in it. It is a place where people can share art, hang out, relax, get feedback for their own creative endeavors. I am much more of a lurker. I am not a particularly chatty person in Discords. A lot of the times I read and go like, ah, people are having fun. That's nice. Time to continue doing art. But yeah. Make sure to read the rules before and see if you can find the password. It's important that we read rules. The corners and the backyard's full of bones. Won't you stay with me, my darling. When this house don't feel like home. When this house don't feel like home. Oh, ashes, ashes, dust to dust. The devil's after both of us. Oh, may my curses all to rest. Make a mercy out of me. That song's good. It's a very good song. I like it. The old machine is a rumbling. Oh my. Oh my. Close to the sea. It's behind my eyes. Oh my. Oh my. And my aching bones are trembling, and I may yet fall apart. Won't you stay with me, my darling, when the war starts in my heart? When the war starts in my heart. Oh, ashes, ashes, dust to dust. The devil's after both of us. Oh, lay my curses all to rest. Make the mercy out of me. Ashes, ashes, dust to dust. Tell me I am good enough. Or lay my curses all to rest. Make a mercy out of. I'm sorry to bring it up. I wonder if you saw the banner from a few days ago. I saw the little pencil sketch, but I don't think I've seen the most recent one. Won't sing too much today. Honey lies just as easily she breathes. I love singing too much. It's just so much fun. But also, welcome on in, Raiders! Also, Breadstick, happy 31 months. Welcome back. Savish, I hope you had a lovely stream. I hope you had fun playing Project Zomboid. Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm just doing a little bit of warm-up art. We're drawing this lovely, lovely lady. This lady. She's just an OC I designed, and I'm just drawing her again. I think I drew her about a year ago, and so now I'm kind of drawing her again. Oh my gosh, she does remind me of Katra. Oh, it's the mask. Okay, I see it. I see it now. Yeah, I see it now. I understand where it came. Let's listen to Yosobi. Yes. Beatrice, thank you for the resub. Happy 5 months. Come on. It's pretty, by the way. Thank you. I'm trying to join the Discord, but I can't get past the enter password part. The password is hidden inside the rules, so if you read the rules well, nice and slow, comprehend them, it should be fairly simple. Please give me something to eat, Mom. I'm calling you Mom now. I'd rather not. I wouldn't be a good mom. I'd be an okay mom, but honestly, feed yourself what you feel like. Treat yourself to something nice. Take care of the sore throat. Wouldn't want you to lose your voice for tomorrow. True, I am streaming tomorrow, so let me take a little sip of tea. This is why I listen to J-Rock and J-Bop, because I don't know the lyrics, so I can't sing along to them. It's just beautiful music. Degas, thank you for the 130s. Let's go! And Plugbird, thank you for the 100. Fish people and buff ladies. She's combined them to reach new heights of gay. Yeah. Yeah. Scooch up slightly.
All my fellas. All my fellas.
Sweet
All
line.
my fellas.
Sweet line. Yes! It works! Let's go! I think this up needs to be adjusted a little bit. It doesn't quite look right. Ryder, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. How are y'all doing? We're just vibing, drawing a pretty fish lady right now. This is looking pretty good. I think I need to make this cup a little wider. Came in to stop by and wish you had a wonderful stream. I'm gonna go to the dentist. I hope the dentist is good and doesn't find anything wrong with your teeth and you don't have to get cavities out. How would I know if it's the password or not? It will say it's the password. If you have trouble finding it, message a mod. You posted the finished piece in show chat? Yeah, I'll give it a look. Show chat. Oh, Yosobi, let's go. It's so cute! Ah! It's a little plushy version, it's so adorable! Ah, okay, gotcha. The type of mom to give me something weird to eat and like, I can't think of something weird. Use that brain, you always be creative. Dun, 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 dun. 999, Nemo 999. I want to be able to sing this song, honestly. That's a good one. There we go. Okay. Wastwaps. Oh, she's pretty. Oh no. Anyway. Like, oh, but she is so cute though. It's adorable. Look a little ragged if I'm honest. Came in to stop by and wish you a wonderful stream. Gonna go to the dentist. Right here. Said that, Bill. Take it easy. Let's go in the minute of honey sketch. Shiny face. Neat. Let's see if I can remember the muscles. Yeah, I can remember how to draw forearms. Fine. There we go. She. Oh my, the muscles. She's pretty hot, yeah. She's pretty cool. You're sensitive? Well, about as sensitive as everyone else is, I would think. Have mom make you skip school to watch your stream? Go to school and do your homework. Oh yeah. My default face is like smug. It's requesting a hydrate, but from her specifically with a giant jug. Taking a big ol' sip because I'm thirsty. What are your thoughts on thighs? They're pretty cool. They're pretty soft. They're pretty nice. I like him quite a bit. Wesley die. Oh no, that sounds really nice. Uh-oh. Oh, that does sound really nice. Anyway. Let's see, what's a good song to listen to? Giga. Be cool. Stumped, I can't find it. Then message a mod. They'll be able to help. Hold together, Humpty. I could do that. I could do that. I could hold it together. Let us go this way. Yeah, that looks a bit more. Love chicken thighs, pretty good in soup. I prefer to bite the meat still on the leg. Fresh. Fresh and tasty. Very normal about that. Very normal about that. Ooh, ooh, baby. That guy? I thought about it for a second and I was like, oh no, this lady's thighs are pretty cool too. Oh, oh no. If you think about them, they're pretty. Oh, I like drawing pretty people. What do I mean by that? I mean, all the art I draw is hot, and I do think about how cool they are. Oh, look at that thigh! Look at it! Oh, I did so good. I think this arm needs to be a little bit more like this. Like drawing pretty people explains why you draw yourself so well. Alright, you got me there, you got me there. Totally normal behavior. Yes, very normal behavior. I'm sure. Yeah. Refer back to the message about curse of bisexual artists. Yeah. Yeah, that's me. And you better avert my gaze. Looks up to see Tommy. Oh no. Okay, you jest. But while I was growing up, you know how you get when you're a teenager, just like in high school and everything's an awkward mess and you're still figuring everything out. When I was a teenager getting changed in the locker rooms, because oftentimes the girls would just, you know, strip off and you know, get changed into their gym clothes. I felt so bad every time I looked at them. I was like, it doesn't feel right to look at them. I don't feel very comfortable with this. So I would go into the corner and Blair Witch. But that I mean I would stare directly into the corner of the walls where no one was and get changed so I could not see people and I would not look up as I walked out of the change room. I felt bad. I was like, this doesn't seem... I don't know how to feel about this. I'm just not gonna look because I feel like I'm looking disrespectfully at my friends and I don't know how to unpack this as a kid. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize until a couple years later, actually. Yeah. Anyways, we all learn at different stages in our life what we're about. Takes time. Honey in the change room singing Bear Tummy? Yeah. Yeah. I gotta be so normal. I gotta be way more normal. Sorry, Humpty, I didn't acknowledge it till I was 25. Fair and valid. Fair and valid. It takes time. There's a lot to unpack there when you're learning stuff about your sexuality. Mustn't observe. They did not consent to being seen by my gay eyes, and that feels bad to me. Other people see me naked? That's fine. I'm not worried about that. We're in a change room. It's bound to happen. I see other people naked in a change room? So sorry, I have disrespected you. I will leave. The devil gender surgery. I mean, the woman drawn. She's pretty hot. To be fair, she's pretty hot. Hi, Titeria. Welcome in. Honey big into ladies, it seems. ladies, lads, and everything in between. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Gecko, even now, am I changing weight? That's true. I think it's really important that, like, even if you feel you are straight, to question that part of yourself is good. Even if the answer is still, no, I'm straight. That is okay. It's okay to be straight, just like it's okay to be gay. Both are good. But, like, I hope that everyone has the moment where they question it and look inwards and think about themselves and how they feel and accept it and learn what to do with it. You know what I mean? See, I was more the don't look at me type. Yeah, for me it was like, don't perceive me, I'm busy doing stuff. I don't know how to act as a person, but anytime that it was just like, oh yeah, getting changed, don't worry about it, it's fine. I live in a house with many siblings. We don't worry about it. We're just like, ugh, we don't have space. All the washrooms are occupied. I'll get changed in my room. Turn away. It's fine. Alright, my throat's getting a little bit more sore, so good news is we'll stream for a little bit longer. There. Become Omega single. It's not okay to be bi, by which I mean, please God help me, why is everyone so hot? I can only be so single. Isn't it a blessing to be surrounded by such hot people, though? You living good. Also, Gabetress, thank you for the reset. Happy 5 months. Also, Retro, thank you for the 100 shinies. Nothing wrong with respectfully appreciating a good soft thigh, right? Oh, nothing wrong with respectfully appreciating it. Absolutely not. Hey, Darm, welcome back. I hope you've been doing good. Yeah, I'm back. It's currently Gorilla streams for a little bit, but I'm back, baby. Double the taste, double the chance of rejection, or double the chance of getting dates. You never know. Curious, what's your take on the same situation now that you know your preferences? Still okay to share a locker room with the ladies? Yeah, I would definitely say so. That's something I did when I was a teenager. As I grew up, the main thing is no matter what gender or sexuality you are, it's important not to stare and not to make someone feel observed while they're getting changed. It's something I'm not too bothered by nowadays. And it's, yeah, just gotta be cool about it. Said about 30 more minutes, 22 minutes ago. Oh, we're almost there. We're getting there. I learned how to change without ever removing clothes because I never wanted to be seen. I kind of gave up at a certain point, and I was like, screw it. It's faster if I just change out this. We gotta get more honey time. There's more honey time coming tomorrow, baby. Don't worry, don't worry. I got a new meal prep tomorrow, and then I gotta stream so I can get my stream endurance back up. And we go from there. Oh, you probably, yeah. I want to stream, even if it's just for a little bit. I want to get my throat endurance back up. Because it was fine on Tuesday, and then Wednesday hit, and I was like, okay, feels alright, but just in case, I'm not going to stream 3 days in a row. Thursday hit, and I was like, too busy. Now that it's Friday, I'm like, okay, trying it again, and I think my throat lost a bit of its endurance. So, now we learned. You meal prep? Yeah. It's just so much easier if you meal prep, and then freeze meals, because then you don't have to worry about cooking too often, especially if you're not feeling it. I love cooking. It is so much fun. But sometimes you really just get in a good routine with art, and then you just keep going from there. Nothing wrong with short streams? Yeah, Gummy. I'm slowly learning that I can go at my own pace with streams. I can take my time, see how I feel, and they don't always have to be a certain length of time. I do love when they're a certain length of time because it is fun streaming, and I really enjoy it. It's a good way to kind of get creative energy out and have really, really fun, in-depth conversations with y'all. Y'all give me good energy, and I do appreciate it. I'm very glad that I can share some of it back. But yeah, I think I made that hand. That's not bad, but the wrist is definitely too big. bit more like this. Consistently jealous of how Honey draws hands. Plenty of practice. This is a good shorthand. It's not perfect, but it'll suffice for now. Curious, do you ever draw traditionally or do you mainly draw digitally? I draw both. This isn't secret art Moobot. Ah, yes. I did do my secret art. Teehee. Secret art. My secret art file. Y'all aren't allowed to see it yet. I put a white layer on top of my work. So after I stream, I am going to switch to this. But for now, we're doing pretty ladies for warm up. More importantly, Humpty, gym face off when? Next time. Next time. We'll have a push-up competition. Maybe like chin-ups. We'll go for a run. I don't mind. I like running. Warm is our favorite. She's pretty. Also, this warm-up for your daughter with Abe? No. This is not daughter with Abe. This is pretty lady that will pick me up. What about pretty men and pretty women? Pretty men? Lovely. Pretty women? Lovely. Both are good. Both good. Why deprive yourself of one or the other? Why not both? If you're so inclined, why not enjoy and appreciate both? I just gotta draw the sweater. Fabric is hard to draw. I will never deny this. Fabric is difficult to draw, just like how backgrounds are difficult to draw. Alright, it's the jacket. I'm just trying to very basic blade. Pretty ambies? Yes. Don't you wish to live deliciously? Mayhaps. Why not? Why shouldn't I appreciate genders? Are they not here to be appreciated by all and respected? Alright, perfect. And then I'll do quick grayscale lay underneath. Alright, we'll do the hair and then the markings, and that's pretty good. Oliver, you put together your new desk and chair today? Ooh. Hopefully get your desk lamp soon. Retro as a bi dude? Yeah, both can be good. Wish I had the confidence and charisma to ask people out without being awkward. That really do be the struggle though, like the bisexuals are attracted to many, but it takes a lot of courage to ask either out for real, for real. You got this. Just gotta make sure not to get discouraged by rejection. Some people just ain't feeling it, and that is okay. You always want to date someone who's into you. You know? Oh no, she's so pretty. Ah! Pretty. What's this character's name? I think I was gonna name her something like Marina, but I may mess with the name still. I'm fiddling with it a bit. Ooh, I want to listen to Houdini. Get out of here. Other playlist? No, not Zootopia. I want to listen to Houdini. Yeah. Let's skip to this where the song starts. Do she got diamonds? Legitimately, I was like, I like Marina the Diamonds. Maybe I'll name her after one of my favorite bands. And I go. Fish gobble, honey gobble model one. I think Sun almost made me one just for fun. Sun did a little mermaid design of me, and I was like, oh, perhaps, perhaps. But who knows? After the punk model, I'll do a little potential. I'll do another subathon and go, which model would y'all like? Have chat vote on it, maybe. Unfortunately, I need to get back to work. Sorry I couldn't stay longer. Why must the world do this to me? That's alright, Jedi. You take it easy. Take it easy. Have a good shift. Thus her fanfiction era started again. Oh. The what now? It's technically goth model. Because after the angel model, goth model. With maybe a little break for something fast in between. But goth honey? Gonna be neat. Potentially punk goth. I like goth and punk, and fusing the two sounds really fun. Probably not classic goth, but more like mall goth. Ooh, thank you, Jedi. Can't lie, Prima Donna Girl got my favorite. Prima Donna Girl's so good. Maybe I'll sing a little bit of Marina before we end stream. I get punched in the face? Yeah, sure, whatever. Nothing to me, man. Hopper appears. I have ceased functioning. Oh, that's me. Mood want to be in a relationship, but also terrified at the same time. Anxiety is off. Anxiety does really suck. I will not lie. It does suck. I think the hard part that I have found with at least my anxiety is sometimes it tries to convince me that I am not worthy of love from other people. And that is just straight up untrue. Straight up untrue. I acknowledge that. But anxiety will try to convince me anyways, you know? But it's not a true thought. It is not one that is grounded in reality, you know? Anxiety tells me I'm right. In a good way? Water goblins are such a cool concept. Just live underwater, plunder some chips for shinies. Yes, I love underwater goblin aesthetics. Actually, instead of Billie Eilish, let's listen to Marie. Because I'm still thinking about naming her Marina, honestly. It's the only one that's really stuck in my head. How about this one? Well, like how to be a heartbreaker. Rule number one. That you gotta have fun. But baby, when you're done, gotta be the first to run. Rule number two. Just don't get attached to somebody you could lose. Well, let me tell you, this is how to be a heartbreaker. Was there like a little danger? We'll get him falling for a stranger, a player singing la 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 love you. How to be a heartbreaker. Was there like the look of danger? We get him falling for a stranger, a player singing la 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 love you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Cause I la 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 love you. Rule number three. Not on your cheek, but never on your sleeve. Unless you wanna taste defeat. Rule number four. Gotta be looking pure. Kiss him goodbye at the door. And leave him wanting more, more. This is how to be a heartbreaker. Was they like the little day? We'll get him falling for a stranger. A player singing la 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 la. How to be a heartbreaker. Was they like a we'll get him falling for a stranger. A player singing la 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 la. Estivia, thank you for the resub. Happy 23 months. Welcome back. Almost 2 years. Glad to be able to support the goblin with the voice of a bard. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Cause I love you. Harp. All I can imagine what an aquatic would look like is just a normal goblin with a snorkel and those foot flipper thingies. That is objectively the funnier version of it. I will give you that. Don't want our hearts to break. So it's better to be fake. Is your current D&D session going? How is your current D&D session? I ask as I want to get into someday. Have you ever been a DM in a session? I have not been DM before, but currently not playing D&D. Much too busy, just do not have time. At most, I play Baldur's with some of my friends occasionally. I hate that smile that just involuntarily cracked on my face when you said goth model. Yeah, I'm excited for it. How's the week been anyways, honey? Good! It's been pretty good. Just relaxing, taking it easy, and working. I know those don't really go hand in hand, but you know, that's okay. I think the idea of a stained glass angel goblin would be great. Ooh! I'm struck with inspiration, but I have not the time to enact it because I already have a project I'm working on. But a stained glass angel goblin would look cool. Huh. Bad idea. Let me take a little sip of my tea. A couple more songs and then we'll call it an evening, I think. Ooh, Prima Donna's fun. Good night, Rampant. Have fun trying fish, I will. Thank you. All I ever wanted was I can't help that I need it all. The prima donna life, the rise and fall. You say that I'm kinda difficult, but it's always someone else's fault. Are you misbehave? You can count on me to misbehave. Prima donna girl, would you do anything for me? Buy a big diamond ring for me. Would you get down on your knees for me? Pop that pretty question right now, baby. Beauty queen on a silver screen. Living life like I'm in a dream. I know I've got a big ego. I really don't know why it's such a big deal, though. Hey Jasper, how's it going? Thank you. You still booked with so much work and too little time to do it all? Yeah. Yeah. More, more, more. I wanna be adored, cause I'm a prima. Yeah. All I ever wanted was the world. I can't help that I need it all. The prima donna life, the rise and fall. You say that I'm kinda difficult, but it's always someone else's fault. Are you wrapped around my finger? You can count on me to misbehave. Prima donna girl with a void up with celluloid. Take a picture, I'm with the boys. Get what I want, front I ask for it. Not because I'm really that deserving of it. Living life like I'm in a play. In the limelight I want to stay. I know I've got a big ego. I really don't know why it's such a big deal though. When down, down, down. Anything for the crown, crown, crown. My eyes stipple down, down, down. I spin around, cause I'm a prima donna girl. Yeah, all I ever wanted was the world. I can't help that I need it all. The prima donna life, the rise and fall. You say that I'm kind of difficult, but it's always someone else's fault. Got you wrapped around my finger, babe. You can count on me to misbehave. Prima donna girl, yeah. All I ever wanted was the world. I can't help that I need it all. The prima donna life, the rise and fall. You say that I'm kind of difficult, but it's always someone else's fault. Got you wrapped around my finger, babe. You can count on me to misbehave. Prima donna girl. Honey on a speed run, breaking your voice. Yeah. Listen, singing is just too much fun, and especially when I start doing art. It's just fun. It's just a fun time. Also, Firewatch Artemis, happy 13 months. Welcome on back. I hope you're doing well. Will you be live tomorrow? Yes, I will, actually. Probably around... What time will I start streaming? Probably around 2 p.m. EST? Excuse me, maybe a little earlier, but around then is when I'm planning on streaming. I just gotta make sure I do meal prep real fast tomorrow. I see you joined at the right time. Need to hear the singing voice? Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Steel. Thank you very much. I compliment only alive, but she beautifully singing. Thank you very much. Very cool. Thank you, Mafia. Just got here, but she looks like she would have fit into She-Ra perfectly. Yeah, I can kind of see that, actually. Tall, pretty lady. Cam. Honey says I'm gonna stop at 30 minutes. It's been 1 hour since the cat. Careful with your voice. Good call. Yep. Alright, just gonna finish up this skirt. I can call that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Honestly, that's pretty good. I'll finish up the skirt. I'll tell you what I have to say tomorrow. Okay! Take it easy, Jedi. In another world, Honey's a famous songstress. This world is better. She's our streamer. I got performance anxiety. I would get nervous if I were on a stage. I started streaming partially to get over the performance anxiety, and it did work. I am a lot more comfortable on stream. However, being on stage is different. It's a different beast entirely. I thought about doing karaoke with the Goofs, and we did do a little bit of karaoke at Can 3. That was really fun. I sang with Moon, and honestly, dream pairing. I love singing with Moon. Moon's voice is so nice. Ah! But yeah, I had a good time. I love my friends. But yeah, look at this. Let's go. Look at this pretty lady. I still gotta draw the markings, but I think that's pretty good for now, honestly. Oh, that's a good one. I guess I would have wept. Moon's voice is gorgeous. Oh, Moon's voice is otherworldly. When do we get honeycomb face reveal? Never. No, thank you. I like this little goblin form of mine. Mafia, gotta leave. Already gotta leave. Just want to stop by and say hi. Thank you. Good luck to you too. You're both amazing singers. I'm lucky I know so many skilled people. Alright, let's have a listen to a little bit of chill music before we head out. This is all my upbeat music. Uh-oh. Oh, there you go. Don't listen to Olivia Rodrigo. You will start singing, honey. Every time. Just listen to Feather again. Alright, little stretch before we head on out. Oh, just live with the knowledge that she's really cute. Dingus has seen the flesh. Dingus knows. Dingus can make up whatever they want. And honestly... Welcome back, Demos. You came just back to the first stream to wrap up. Just in time for stream to wrap up. Also, Mafia, thank you for the resub. See you when I see you. See you later. Thank you for the resub. Welcome back. Have a good walk with your dog. Mithrandir, the trick to getting over nervousness on stage is to get out of your own head and into the moment. Don't allow yourself time to worry, just go. I do want to try that at some point. I feel like that would be a good thing to do. It's no time. Signals a mix. Act like it is every stereotype. So much lighter with the feather with you off my mind. This was supposed to stop me from singing. Come on! Alright, let's see. Whew. Let's go visit. I'm just going to really quickly make sure they're not wrapping up stream, because that is important. Nope, they are wrapping up stream. Okay, we're not going over there. And with a voice like that, not fair. We ain't playing fair, dingoose. Oh, here's someone we haven't visited in a while. By that, I mean a little bit. So I'm gonna send you to another goblin VTuber. One that I like very, very much. Let's see, this could be the raid message. Plug Bear, you got this. Let's see. Awesome mix. That'll be our raid message. Hi, Garlina. But yeah, we're gonna go visit Gamer Goblin Gary. Yeah, I can feel my throat now. Ooh. But I think, Gary is currently doing a Persona giveaway, so Gary will have more information about this. But I think there's a little giveaway right now. Let me just make sure that everything's all good. So much lighter like a feather with you off my I'm getting caught up in the music. My throat, please. Please be kind to your throat, honey. I say to myself. Goblin, Gary, please. He's playing Persona 3 Reload. Just a heads up, Gary's community is 18+. That does not mean that Gary does anything really 18+, but mostly just for safety. Oh, Gary's wearing a maid outfit. Oh, this raid's gonna be good. I get to see Gary in a maid outfit? Listen, we were talking about this earlier. Men in dresses. Ooh, lovely. Lovely stuff. New Redeem, don't sing song. New Redeem, shut up. Silent streamer will be the next Redeem. But yeah, Gary in a maid outfit. I think y'all are gonna like this. I think y'all are gonna like this. Tee. Tee. Oh, what song is this? Oh, this is Nonsense by Sabrina Carpenter. Not bad. Sabrina Carpenter's got a nice voice. I'm having fun. Maid Gary, get out of my way. Let's go! Let's go! I'm so excited! But yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. My goal is to stream at 2 p.m. PST. Just for a couple hours. Continue doing art. We'll probably do either warm-up art or work on stream. It'll be fun. We'll take it easy. It'll be chill as usual, and I'll probably strain my voice singing a bunch. But I'm gonna enjoy it. Y'all have fun. Good night. Get some sleep, okay? I will see y'all very soon. Thank you so much for today. Bye-bye!